Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 6th, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle coming out for Virgo. Let's see what's up. Ooh, Virgo, we have deception and milestone. You may feel to some degree that something, these are events, these are things that happen that seem to be deceptive. Usually, looks can be deceiving, that kind of vibe. This is not what it seems. Something is not what it seems here. It's important for you to think outside the box, not to take at face value whatever it is that you think you saw that maybe you overlooked. So this would be a past thing. Something from the past may come up and you may look back and go, that was a time when so-and-so did this and said that. The spirit doesn't want you to force your own ideals on a situation. Like, what it looked like to me. They want you to look at a situation and think outside the box. Come from a place of love, realize that everything is an opportunity for you instead of looking at it like, that's when this or that happened. Must not have worked hard enough. I must not have made the best decision, kind of thing. A Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Empress, and Lovers with deception. Deception is like something that happens, honestly, that looks like I overlooked something. Usually that's the vibe. I overlooked something. I'm not averting disaster. Disaster is still coming, pummeling towards me. You may feel like what you want, just by the looks of things, is not coming. It's not happening because look what happened. Look at that. That's not part of my plan. That's not part of what I wanted. It's important for you to put some idea into action. It's important to take advantage of opportunities that come towards you. A milestone with a Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups means someone's coming towards you. They're offering you something that you've always wanted, but it's not wrapped up in the bow that you would say, yep, that's it. That's the one. They want you to remind yourself to breathe through every situation, to think differently, to access innovative thinking, to access these unconventional ideas that you have, and not focus on what it looks like, because there's something missing in what it looks like. It is not what you think. There's something about a situation not being what you think it is. They're giving off an energy of if you're looking into trying to figure out what is it that I'm forcing, what is it that I'm not seeing. You might want to look into your chart where Mars is and what it correlates to with you, because that would indicate where you're applying a lot of force, and it may not be exactly what you thought it was. There's a Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Empress, Lovers with deception definitely is saying that there's something that you feel you may be thinking that I didn't see that, I didn't even notice that, I made a decision based off of ignorance, and that's not true. Some of you may be there's something here about being proposed to or wanting to propose, coming up with an unconventional way to do so, or someone around you is thinking of an unconventional way to propose to you. There's something about you maybe feeling like I earned that, I deserve that, and you may want something a certain way. Spirit is warning you not to look at if you're, especially if you're romantically connected to someone, not focusing on what you want to see happen and maybe going this, if they do it this way, then that means that they don't care about me. That's something here too. I'm just throwing it out here. And also too, for you not to overthink yourself. If you're saying, I'm going to propose to this person, or I want to move to higher levels of commitment with a person, it's important not to assume that what you are choosing to do is not perfect already, right? It could be a ring pop for all anybody gives a crap, but it's just the fact that you asked or the fact that you came forward is the whole thing. The loving woman with Chariot and Nine of Cups, though, that's a person, but it's not necessarily gender specific. It doesn't have to be a woman. It's the energy that they're coming with. They're receiving. This is someone who is gladly open to you coming towards them. They're open to you feeling guided towards them. As long as you're coming in love, this person is open to you. They want you to come towards them. That you've gone through whatever it is with them. Whereas Spirit's saying that you've earned your stripes with this person, like you've earned your place. So take your rightful place in a sense, but not, of course, to force this. This is about coming from the heart, speaking from the heart, speaking your truth from the heart, talking about your goals for the future, talking about where you're headed and what you would want to do. It's important for you to know that you're going to be guided properly. So that I see the angel number 1010, and they're kind of throwing out here that if you are guided towards a person, because the loving woman is more of a receiver and attractor, this is someone who is kind of they're saying that the appropriate words will come into place, the right circumstances, the right resources will come into place. You will experience joy, and there's new opportunity with this person. Trust the process that you're going through when it comes to them, and also too, to activate or access your innovative thinking. So that would be like bright yellow. If you are like, say that's your color, they're like, that color is going to work for you. If you're like a monochrome type person, maybe yellow ain't your thing. But there's something about needing either to deal to implement lemons into something, or the color lemon. Um, yeah. So they want you to say, whenever you start to doubt yourself, or whenever you're saying, I'm looking at the situation and it's not what I would have hoped or what I think it is. And spirit's telling you, with the, especially with the angel number 1010, to put your ideas into practice, especially the ones you've been sitting on, the long-term ones. They say that you need to say to yourself, in the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. Everything is whole, perfect, um, and complete here. Okay, I got it. I got it in the bag. You got to be in that space. Okay, but increase here. Ooh, Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords. So, what you may feel is building up is built. You're overthinking something so much that you are creating your own sorrow. I have to throw that out here. They want you to breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe, right? Breathing is a involuntary thing. We do that without thinking. Breathing is something that you don't have to use your brain space to do. That's an involuntary function of your body. So if you're breathing love into your life, then this is important. It's important to, that's your first go-to response. You're not even thinking about it. It's happening. You're speaking it into your life. You're speaking from a place of love. I'm seeing marriage for a lot of you in romance. So marriage may be a big deal. Maybe you are expecting marriage. You may feel like, listen, I've gone through about as much as I can go through with a person without the title. That kind of thing may be here. Take the opportunity in front of you to tell the truth from the heart of what you've gone through, what this person may have gone through. If this is a situation for you where you say, I'm dating somebody and I want to move to the next level. For others of you, if you're saying, listen, I'm single, I'm down. I'm down to be open to a marriage or relationship that leads to marriage, but I'm not there. Then that would be the vibe of understanding that you have to start from a place of love, or expressing the innermost parts of yourself. You have to start practicing that and start putting something into practice, like a some kind of idea, or some kind of, like, if you, especially if you want to start a business, if there's something that you want to do for yourself, it's time to start doing it. You open the doors to that. You are opening the doors to inviting love in. Someone's got their eye on you already, and they're just waiting for you to come towards them. So even if this is, you're a feminine and you're saying, there's a guy that I, you know, maybe you don't even have your eye on anyone. There's someone around you that is kind of waiting for you to lay out to put the, to say something, put the feelers out there for them to come towards you, but they will prefer you come towards them. So you may be dealing with a feminine masculine who's more in the receiving energy of, like, I'm just waiting for Virgo to get it together and come over here. And that may not be your jam, but that's what's here. Spirit is telling you that you got to trust the process. So I know how this sounds, but especially if you're a masculine, there's someone out there waiting for you to go towards them. They may be putting out energy of, like, maybe they've done everything they could. Hi, how are you? They've done the bend and snap in front of you, or something here. Spirit saying that that's your cue to move in. But if you are dating someone, or even married to someone, there's something about you needing to speak from the heart towards this person, to let them know how you feel, and to give them. Um, it's almost like it's time for you to take action and take an opportunity to really open up to them. Okay, because you get what you want better that way, or you'll get what you want. And also too, to be unconventional about it, innovative about it. um, and as well too, when it comes to the ideas, right, if it's a business idea or something that you want to, like, invent, or something that you would say, it would give me a peace of mind, It would be something that is a no-brainer. Everyone would actually definitely buy. I could build this. It's important, like I said, the color yellow, lemons, especially if it has to do with lemons, that's a flavor that you may, I maybe I need to make lemon flavored XYZ or lemon scented this. Um, but they're also saying with that it's important to with force, because they're giving a force and Mars energy. So look into your chart and to take an opportunity. It's important for you. That may be the energy where they're saying if you need to know what you need to be innovative about, it's important to look into Mars as well. What is it that you could do that you're a force to be reckoned with, kind of vibe? So you could be dealing with the Gemini, a Taurus or Libra, Cancer. Those are the main signs. We also have another Virgo, a Capricorn, or Cancer. Or I already said Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. Dealing with the Libra Scorpio cusp, we have Capricorn. No, Capricorn doesn't have much there. So we have also Taurus, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Libra, Scorpio. Not Gemini, Cancer, rather. Why did I say Gemini, Libra? I tell you what. But either way, if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.